embracing all countries in the world read. When we went out on book distribution early, they told us we should make sure that the sets of proper books should be in every home. If we can accomplish that, then we have done our service to Prabhupada. Now through the internet, it was accomplished. Now everybody has all the books of Srila Prabhupada on his phone.
Right.
All around the world in any language you want. The only problem is they don't read it, they don't have time, or they don't know about it.
Right.
So now for us to preach is so much easier. You know Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada? Who is that? Look your phone. Look him up.
Right, right, yeah.
And they go, wow. So in this way, the Lord Chaitanya's plan of spreading Krishna consciousness is just
time is separating. That's all.
starting. It is, Prabhupada was very positive. He was saying, if you would do what I say in 18 days, you could take over the world or something like that. You must have heard.
Something, yeah.
Something like that we were told. So, but Prabhupada was so positive and so convinced of his mission. He was giving his life and soul to. And now we see it is unfolding. It is unfolding, and the way it unfolds, it's definitely beyond us.
Right.
Totally.
We just don't want to get in what's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? Get in the way. It's going to spread. Consciousness is guaranteed. It's going to spread. Lord Chaitanya predicted, in every town and village, my name will be glorified. We just got to step out of the way and not be an impediment. You know, it's going to happen.
Prabhupada said, Krishna consciousness is spreading despite the devotees.
Despite.
Yeah. I mean, we've heard things like that in our brahmachari times. Didn't really understand it because we thought we were the guys who were doing it.
Right.
Giving out these books there. Anyway, so all in all, I like to come back to the first verse you quoted, where you said Janmamula, Sadhu Sanga. Can you say that verse again?
Krishna Prema Janmamula Haya Sadhu Sanga.
This is such an from which?
It's a very important. It's in Chaitanya Charitamrita. I think it's 22nd, Madhya 22. I don't know the second half of the verse. You know, Prabhupada sometimes would just chant the first two lines, right? Sometimes we get so used to it, we forget the rest of it. But it's really a beautiful.
Krishna Prema Janmamula
Haya Sadhu Sanga.
That says it all. The other day, one devotee said, here in the meeting, he said, I can't live without devotee and I don't want to live without devotee.
Right.
So this is what this verse says, and there we get the connection again and again.
Yeah. Even there's another verse in Chaitanya Charitamrita with Vallabhacharya, when he wanted to impress upon Lord Chaitanya his understanding of Bhagavatam, his own commentary. There's a verse that says, Lord Chaitanya understood his pride, because he was a great scholar. He was a great scholar. So then, Prabhupada in the purport, he says, one cannot understand Krishna consciousness simply by reading books. Hare Krishna. One cannot understand Krishna consciousness simply by reading books. One must take shelter of the Vaishnava and serve that Vaishnava. Then everything is open. Then the channel is proper. Because Vallabhacharya, he was very great scholar, right? Such a great scholar. He has his, he worships baby Krishna, right? What is that? Pushtimar. So, but Lord Chaitanya, put him in his place. He said, I don't understand. I only understand Krishna consciousness through all these Vaishnavas here. And he saw, Advaita Acharya was there, so many great Vaishnava, pure devotees. He said, now I have some understanding because of their association. So he's explaining. Being a scholar doesn't mean anything. We know Keshava Kashmiri, another great scholar. He thought he could not be defeated, right? He was so great a scholar. Everyone was afraid of him to debate. But then Nimai Pandit, just very simply cut him to shreds. And he was shocked. He couldn't speak. He was like dumbfounded. Couldn't reply. He was totally defeated. He's the greatest scholar in the world. Everyone fell at his feet, begging his mercy. And here this Nimai Pandit, this arrogant, Vaishnav, who is he? But of course we know, that night, Lord Chaitanya, because when he was defeated, then his followers, Lord Chaitanya's followers, started laughing and stopped. Because he wanted to defeat him, but to keep his reputation, not to be